Hello, my beautiful people. It is your girl once again, Health Coach Tamala, the Juice Magician, coming to you on day 7 of our 30-day Fall into Fitness Wellness Challenge. Now, today is day 7. That means this is a full week of activity that we have been embarking upon, and it feels amazing. I'm so happy for those who are joining me, and even if you're not, hopefully you will get some motivation just to do something through the month of October. Because we know that the next couple of months are going to be big eating months, holiday months, November, Thanksgiving, December, Christmas, New Year's. So we just want to kind of set ourselves up for success so we won't just start the new year saying, okay, now I'm ready to start. Start now. It starts now. You don't have to wait till January the 1st. It starts now. If you get your body ready, get your body set, get your mind set, get your mind changed, you don't have to worry about it. And then you can enjoy the holidays and feel good and don't go into the new year with that extra weight. So today my workout is going to be biceps and back and biceps. So that is still working with the upper body. Yesterday we did shoulders, chest, and triceps, which was a very good workout. Today we're going to do back and bi. So still working on that upper body, getting us ready for whatever, just ready, getting us together. It's in the elderly ready for nothing in particular, just getting ourselves together for whatever. So ready to be the best version of ourselves. Let me say that. Yeah, ready to be the best version of ourselves. So I'm going to be drinking my hop tea. Since it is the afternoon, I've already drank my juice. I had a smoothie today. I did a little run around this morning, so I'm here with you this afternoon, and I'm going to drink my hop tea. It's citrus mint hop tea. So it's very refreshing, something that is cool and refreshing to get me through my workout. And I know I always like to drink it while I'm on. So this is one of our item in our product line. And what hop tea does, hop tea, it's like made, beer is made from hops. So most beers are made from hops. And so what it does is help to reduce anxiety, reduce the feeling of stress, helps to reduce your cravings for alcohol, and just make you feel more relaxed. So hop tea is just a nice, refreshing drink if you're trying to curb those alcohol cravings, or not necessarily just quit alcohol, but just want to find something to fill in those gaps of times when you're like, okay, I don't want to drink, but I do want something. Hop tea is the way to go. So this is a part of our product line. And of course, I have my refreshing water. I always stay hydrated. That's the most important. Make sure you stay hydrated and keep your water nearby. So without further ado, back and biceps. We're going to do 3 back moves, 3 bicep moves, and then we're going to be done. And tomorrow is going to be legs and abs. Woohoo! Legs and abs are always great. And then Friday will be full body. That's Saturday. Second rest day, second juice day. And hey, look forward to the next set. You ready? Let's go. Set this to the side. So I'm going to be using my bench as my main prop for today. So 3 back exercises, 3 bicep exercises. So your back is a pretty big muscle at the top, and it's one of those areas that you really have to work on if you want to see results. So people get back fat and you have those rolls. We don't want that. So that's the purpose of working on your back. So I'm going to be using a heavier weight for my back exercises, and then when I go to my biceps, I'm going to be using a little bit lighter weight because my back is stronger, so I can use a heavier weight. I'm able to really push in on my back, but my biceps, my arms, for one thing, I'm not trying to get muscle bound. I'm just trying to build some lean muscle, and it's just a little bit awkward to lift heavy weights doing biceps for me and for most women. So first exercise. It's the single arm, single leg, underhand, grip, dumbbell row, okay? Single arm, single leg, underhand, grip, dumbbell row. So, basically, single arm, one arm, single leg, that means I'm gonna be standing up on one leg. And what this does, when you hold your body up like this, you force your core to activate because you have to hold your balance for one. And then you're engaging your legs, so you're adding your legs into that movement as well. And it just makes you have to make yourself stable on your own. So it's just another addition to what you're already doing. And then you're pulling, so you're working your back, but you're also using your leg muscles and your core to really help strengthen you, really help keep that balance. So I'm going to be using 30-pound weight. I'm gonna start with 30. We're gonna see how it goes. So when I say underhand, it's like this. So overhand is over, underhand is under. So what it does when you change the position of your hand, it just works the muscle in a different way. So you're still working your muscle, but you're working it in a different way. We always talk about this, that muscle confusion. You want your muscles to be confused. You don't want to do the same moves every time the same way, or your muscles are going to get so used to it, you won't see the results. So you have to mix it up, okay? So, I'm going to put my stand stable on my left leg, right leg up. Try to get your leg and keep it at, when your body is making a straight line, you don't want to be kind of like sagging. Try to keep it up as much as you can. You may see me sagging throughout the move, but I'm going to try my best to keep my leg up. And all I'm doing is hitting my row. Okay? I'm going to do 10 on each side. And of course, we're going to do 3 sets. Let's go. Kind of awkward. How unstable. Engage your core. Well, I felt that definitely in my glutes. So I had to stabilize my core. So that was just round 1. And everything is you getting used to. And the first one may not be your best set, but as you continue to go to set 2, set 3, you should feel more stabilized. Because it is an awkward movement. Your body's not used to being in that position, so it can feel awkward, but just give it your best shot. And what I'm doing is attempting to squeeze as I come up, squeeze my back, isolating that back muscle. What you do on one side, you gotta do on the other side. So this is only the first set. I'm doing 10. Underhand grip. Stabilize on my right leg. Activate my core. Set my body up for success. Leg up. Palm down. 10. Very good. So I did 10. Now the heavier the weight, the more off tilter you will be. So I definitely can feel that with the 30-pound weight. But it's challenging. I want to challenge myself. So I feel like I can do it, so I don't want to go down on my weight. I'm just going to focus on stabilizing my core, keeping my abs engaged, keeping my legs engaged, and make sure you're trying to lock out your knee. So when you're on your stable leg, give yourself some room. Don't lock out your knee. Because a lot of times you try to lock out your knee, you can damage it. So try to kind of, get maybe a little bend if you need to, but keep your other leg up. Okay? They got me winded. This is their 1 set. 2 more sets. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set myself up, activate my core, palm down, step out some, put a little flex on my standing leg, leg up, 10. Alright. I can feel it. I feel it in my back. And when you do your back moves, you're also going to feel it in your biceps. That's the point. That's why we're working back and biceps on the same day. Because that move is actually working my biceps. I'm getting my back, I'm getting my legs, I'm getting my core, my waistline, and my biceps. Ready? Other side. Turn myself up. All right, that was 10. What you do on one side, you definitely have to do on the other side. So I'm gonna do 10 more. And do what you can do. Whether it's more weight, you can do less weight and more reps. You can do no weight. You can put your leg down. Whatever makes you feel good. So this is the way I choose to do it. I want to challenge myself. I want to challenge my stability because I can definitely feel it. So I want to do that. So that's what I'm doing. But do what works for you. The most important thing is squeezing as you come up. Because this is what you want to focus on. This is the focus of the exercise. So you're squeezing as you come up. All right, T. No talking. Let's go. Those glutes though, right here, right where that cuff is, that's why I feel it on my leg that is standing. That's why I feel it. All right, last one, last 10 of this last set. Make sure you're breathing, making sure you're controlling the weight up and down. You shouldn't just be like flopping. Your arms shouldn't be floppy, you should be resistance up and down. You should be in control of the weight. If you're unable to control the weight, it may be too heavy. Last set. Mm. 10. Whew. I did it. There you go. Make sure that you're squeezing at the top of the movement and you're holding your resistance throughout. All right? Take a quick break on exercise 2. And exercise 2 is similar, but I'm going to be supported with my knee. And I'm going to be rowing with an overhand grip, palms facing in versus facing up. So I'm working that muscle, but I'm working in a different way. So I'm using the same muscle, but just working in a different angle, which is going to give me different results. Okay? So, knee down. I'm just rowing. I still want to engage my core as I pull. Still want to keep my core engaged. That's important. And also squeezing at the top. Okay? So I'm going to do 10. I may try to do 12. This one is a little bit easier because I'm not having to hold my stability with my one leg. So I'm going to try to do 12. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can. Let's go. Mm-mm. 10. I did 10. Whew. I wanted to do 12, but I felt like I was shaky. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do those extra 2. Let's take a break. And actually, because I took a break, I'm gonna go ahead and hit 5 more. Punish myself for not finishing the last 2. So now I owe myself 5. Alright? So you gotta find ways to make it work for you. Trick yourself, talk to yourself, whatever you got to do, make it work for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 more because I didn't complete my mission of 12. Let's go. Abs engaged. Palms down. In my weight. 5. Good job. So I did 15. Whew. This is the first set. I'm going to do 3 sets. Alright, what you do on one side, you gotta do on the other side. You can't have one sexy side. You gotta do it on the other side. Alright, let's go. I did 10. So if I did 15 on this side, I'm gonna do 15 on this side. I got too much white space. Let's put all that. Try to get more in the middle. Alright. Do 5 more, and that's the second set. 3 sets total I gotta do. 5 more, that's the first set. I hope I did 3 of the first one, I can't even remember now. So this is the first set of 3. Alright. So I did 15 on each side. 1 set. So now I got 2 more sets. This time I'm only doing 10. But because I told myself I was going to do 12 and didn't finish it, I made myself do 15. So now I'm going to say 10. I'm going to say 10. Be safe. If I feel like I would do more, I would definitely do more. But I know for sure I can do 10. Alright? Let's get ready. Second set. And I hope I did 3 sets of the first one. I'm thinking about it. I hope I didn't do 2. But y'all get the point. I'm working hard. All right. 10. Let's bust it. And 10 good ones too. Whew, 10 good ones. Second set. Second of 3. All right. Left side. carry too long. Get it in. Keep your heart rate up. One more set. Myself a little break. Get a little refreshment. This is perfect for this workout. I'm already sweating. I'm already winded. But doing good. Whatever you're doing good. If you're doing it, you're doing good. Right? 10 and 10. When I'm almost finished. So that's how I talk to myself. I'm almost finished. I'm reaching. I'm almost at the end. So don't give up. Don't tarry. Just get it in. All right? Let's go. I'm winded because I'm using a heavy weight and I'm working a large muscle group. So that will make you winded. So your heart rate is going to be up, which is a good thing. Your breathing may be a little bit stretched or staggered, which is a good thing. That means you're working. You're doing it right. I'm challenging myself. I'm not settling for just a little bit. I'm taking it all. I'm not settling for a little bit. I want it all. I want all mine. All right? Last 10. One more. I did it, and I didn't die. So that's the main thing. Sometimes it may seem challenging. Things in life are challenging, but you got to go through it. You never know what you can do until you do it. So that's even with your workout. You never know how much you can do until you do it. Things get challenging, we don't give up. Things get challenging, we keep pushing. Because nobody's going to give it to you. You got to go get it. All right. Whew. Oh man, this upper body gonna be right, baby. Now we're doing our rear lateral raise, which is basically bring it in, bring it in. You squeezing. You're squeezing at the back. When I come up, I'm squeezing. I'm coming up, squeeze. You can do it with or without a weight. I thought I was gonna do 10 pounds, but my arms are already shaking from that 30. We're going to try with the 10. And if it don't work out, if I feel like I'm not getting the right form, I'm going to go to my 5s. So this is just kind of like sealing in the deal from the good back work I just did. All right? 3 sets of 10. I'm staying with my feet together. Put a slight bend in my knee. Shoulders back. Bend at my hip flexor. did 15. I was feeling good. When I got to 10, I wasn't ready to stop. When I got to 12, I said I can do 3 more. And I pushed myself to 15. If you got it, get it. Every day is not going to be the best day. But on the days when you're feeling good, don't waste that feeling good energy. Go ahead and use it and power through your workout. Whew. Take a quick break. That was 1 set. 2 more sets. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Let's get it. 2 more sets. This is number 2. Put my feet together. Put a slight bend in my knees. Shoulders back. Core engage. Bend at the hip flexor. Woo. 15. I did it. I can feel it. I can feel my upper, I think it's called my deltoids. I can feel it. Whew. I can feel it. So it's kind of like the fly. If you were doing a chest fly, you'd be standing up and you're working this. But because we're doing our back, we're down and we're flying low instead of flying high. All right? 1 more set. I did 15 the first 2 times. If I'm feeling strong, I'm doing 15 more. If I feel like, I might do 12. Let's see. That's it. Put yourself in a good stance. You're not in a rush. It's not a race. Make sure you got good form. Abs engaged. Bend at your hip flexor. Let's go. I did it. That was my back for the day. So I did 3 back moves. I did the single arm, single leg, underhand grip row, where I was like rolling like this. I did the knee supported single hand row. I did my rows like this. And then finally, to seal it all in, I did those rear lateral raises. Whew. All right, T. Only have 3 more moves, 3 bicep moves. Biceps are a little bit easier, but like I said, I've already engaged my biceps doing my back, so they already been worked. But we're gonna target them. 3 moves. Standing bicep curls with the dumbbell, just regular bicep curls. Then we're gonna do a standing Zottman curl, which is up, down, up, turn, down. So you're working your muscle at the front, and you turn and down, you're working it again. So it's like a 2-way workout. And then a split stance, hammer curl to press. Again, anytime you lift your leg, you are engaging your core because you got to keep yourself like that. So 3 moves. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just your regular traditional bicep curls. I'm just curling from the forearm up. I'm not moving my whole arm up. I'm just curling from the forearm up. 1, 2. Squeezing my way up. 3, day 12. And I can really feel it. Like when I was pulling on those rows, I was working my biceps, so I can definitely feel those 12. It may not look like much, but your muscles can feel it, and believe me, it is much. So one thing you want to be sure to remember to keep your elbows in. You're not lifting your whole arm. I'm not doing that. I want to isolate this bicep muscle. So my elbows are in, and I'm just curling right here. This is my range of motion. So I'm not, no, it's right here. Range of motion. See the difference? And I'm squeezing my biceps as I come up. So that was one set. Let's do number 2. Let's go. Always engage your core. Ooh, 10. Yes, indeed. Come on through, 10. All right. Ooh, give my arms a little stretch, a little movement. One more set. We're almost through, y'all. Stay with me. We're almost through. You're not by yourself. I'm right there with you. You feeling it? I'm feeling it. Right there with you. So stay with me. One more set. My biceps are burning, but I'm starting to see form, shape. That's what you want to see. Okay, it should be not hurting, but it can be, feeling a little muscle growth. Should be pain, but you might feel soreness. Okay, 10 more. Back up. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Yes, indeed. That's what you want. I can feel the soreness in my muscle. It lets me know that it's been activated and it's working. I'm working it and it's working. Whew. So the second bicep move, standing Zottman curl. That's what it's called. Standing Zottman curl. Why is it called Zottman? I have no idea. But I'm going to show you how to do it. Basically, you're doing your curl up. You turn your arms around and down. That's one. So you're doing 2 levels of the move, and you're working 2 different parts of your muscle because you're doing your curl, turning, and then you're working it again, coming back down. So you're starting to get some of this outside part of your arm. Okay? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Still with my 10 pound. So I'm doing 10, 3 sets of 10. So I'm starting in the bicep, going up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, good job. My biceps already worked from the previous exercise, so I'm really feeling it now. But I'm also feeling it in the outside part of my bicep. And I feel my arms are feeling a little bit spaghetti. But we're going to get through with spaghetti. Is that a word? I don't know, but we're going to use it today. My arms are feeling a little bit loose. Noodly. Noodly? Okay, I'll change noodly. All right. Second set. Whew. Let's go. 10. set. One more set. One more set. And then one more exercise, and we're done. Wasn't that bad, right? Nah, we can handle it. This is the 7th day. We in this thing now. Second day that we did back and by, but 7 day total of when we started the workout. So we can handle it. We got this. We got this. One more set. Come on, T. Let's get it. Last 10. Ready? Anytime you change the direction, you're changing the part of the muscle you're using, which is always great. So anytime you change the direction, by me doing it up and doing down, I'm changing direction, muscle confusion, muscle toning, strength training. Get ready. Let's go. Yes. Get it, girlfriend. Yes. Okay. One more move, and we out here. All right. Last move, split stance, hammer curls. Okay? Split stance, hammer curls. Anytime you stand on one leg, you're working your stability, your balance, and then I'm going to be doing a hammer curl. It's going to be a hammer curl to press. So I'm working a different part of my muscle by hammering, and then I'm pressing, so I'm reinforcing the shoulders that I did yesterday. Smart workout. Make it work. Okay? So I'm going to start. Left leg up. Right leg down. Engage my abs. So hammer curl is when your palms are facing in. So you're not facing out like this, like in a regular bicep curl. Your palms are facing in, facing each other. And I am curling and pressing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 8 because I'm doing 3 sets, but I'm going to do 1 set is each leg up. So I'm really doing 16. So I'm really doing 3 sets of 16. So I'm doing 8 with 1 leg up, 8 with the other leg up, and that's 1 set. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Good job. So that was 1 set. 1 set. I'm going to do 3 sets. So I'm really doing 16. So I'm doing 8 with each leg up. So I'm getting it in. I'm not cheating. I'm just trying to keep it from being all day. So 8, 16, 3 sets of 16 is what I'm doing. Okay? Let's go. Keep your abs engaged. Keep your back straight. Leg up. Never lock your knee out. And especially for me, I know my knees can act up, so don't lock your knee out. We don't want to do that. Want to make sure your knee, you have a slight bend in your knee, just to make sure we're not locking it out. Okay? Let's go. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch legs. I'm gonna go right into it. Okay. Second set. One more set and then we done. One more set and we are done. Whew, last set. This was a good workout. Back, biceps, tomorrow, legs and abs, Friday, full body, Saturday, rest and juice. Rest and juice. Last set. Let's see, got this. Ready to the other side. Last 8 with the left. Let's get it in. Last 8. We come this far, we can finish it. Finish strong. Let's go. Yeah, we did it. We did back and bar today. The second installment of back and bar. The 7th day of our 30-day challenge. We still got a lot to go. Still got a lot to grow. But we're doing well. Stay with it. Stick with it. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. And as always, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook on Revitalize, Juice, and More. It's your girl, Health Coach Tam, the Juice Magician. Drink, eat, and be well. Peace.